We did it.
What's going on here?
All right. So we are now live on YouTube and Twitch. It all got solved. Thank you, everyone, for being here and dealing with my stream issues.
Damn it.
Murph, do you play everything?
Well, that was.
I am a pro streamer 101, by the way. I'm a gamer, man. What can I say? Hey, man, I understand. I'm in the same boat. I do everything. That's what variety streamers do, right? They stream everything. Now we can actually get into the game. Is the sound for the game on? Well, there's no sound coming through. Can you hear it now? If not, tell me. I could try and fix that. I only play one game for the most part. Can hear? You can't hear. Okay, good. That's okay. That's okay, B. One of these days, I will get into Star Citizen, and maybe you could show me the ropes. Let's go talk to Natty.
Huh. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally...
Very low. Okay. Is that better? Got a whole group that'd be down to teach. Oh, I know. You guys have the group.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
This is a first real fight scene. Oh my gosh. Control to dodge. Too many buttons, man. And I forgot to dodge. How did I forget to dodge?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear it down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
No! Oh! I rolled right into that. That was bad. Keep rolling.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Geez, that was a rough fight. Invoke ancient magic. Alright, let's do that. Star Citizen went hardcore into that a couple of years ago. I'd like to come back once it works. LOL. Is it really bad?
By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Are you all right?
Oh, it
We are,
works?
and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Of course, I gotta repair everything that got broke.
Repair.
Good as new.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
All the trolls did that.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Repairer.
It works it just started last summer and it's been great. I might have to give it another go then. It was terrible back when I played. LOL. Elevator glitches, movement glitches. My ship would just randomly explode. It was not very fun. I am excited for that single player experience they plan to release if they ever do. That is.
Repairer.
Dude, that sounds like it was crazy. What's up? What's up, Bane? How we doing today? Devs are working to keep it stable. When you were playing, it looked actually really good. B. At work on a Friday? On your Friday. Dude, that's fired. Where's the last? Oh.
Repairer.
It's my lucky week, 2 hump days.
We were just talking about you.
They were just talking about me. That's weird.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Dude, that's wild.
Nonsense. I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Higher gear level, that's good. So we're gonna do those. 6.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Revelio.
Oh, hey. Let's get this field guide.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Five controls? Oh my gosh. What was that?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
7 control systems.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot
Is-
get to the
are
child,
those
then you have
systems
no value to me.
Like star systems?
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think
100%.
so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
No?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Mike, you play on 8
The
control.
goblin from the Daily Prophet.
Oh my gosh.
I knew
Dude,
I'd
you're
seen him somewhere.
crazy.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Oh, they definitely know.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say,
Keyboard,
Trolls
mouse,
in
game
Hogsmeade.
glasses, voice attack, and
that's
soon
never
to add
happened
pack.
before.
Dude, that's
Something's not right.
that is quite the
The
setup.
brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do
Shots
that if I were
fired.
you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Lots of time on the research of
I
it all.
said,
Currently in
my
design
friend
process
is
of
busy.
my full sim pit.
One would think you
Wouldn't
had
make
enough
sense.
bloodshed for one day.
You gotta do your
Come,
research
business.
before you get it.
The 3 broomsticks is.
I've seen some crazy setups.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I don't like Rockwood already. Seems kind of douchey.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good
You've
time
seen
to
mine
head
on
back to
stream.
the
It's
castle.
nothing compared to what I'm designing. Yeah. I have seen yours on stream, and it is nuts. You go upstairs and collect stuff. Ambitious cloak. Ooh. Ooh, Wigan Weld potion. That'll help. What's up here? A locked door.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
So we gotta go to the common room at night. Fast travel in this game is a little nice. Do I go to sleep or you have an outpost? Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Cool. So I'm assuming that's part of the next quest is going to see him.
Revelio.
Level 3 log. Apparently I didn't go the right way. No, this is just another common room.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, there we go.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's good. That's all that yeah, you should be fine. Yeah.
Just fast travel.
Okay, awesome. Oh, that's good.
Revelio.
Okay, awesome.
As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new. Oh, they will need an escort and a mentor to help. Oh, so I dumped it off on Fake.
Fine. No, I was gonna go down there Friday and print it off in the melody.
Revelio.
Is there anything? No. We'll wait. Would I take a nap?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, no, you're
And
good.
I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
Well,
But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Oh, that's good to know.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
Yeah.
I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Of course it
I'd
is.
like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Yeah.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay.
Well, I wonder what spell we're going to be learning.
But I think something happened.
Revelio.
Okay.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
It's like I'm supposed to go down here.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh. Sounds good. Okay. I love you too. I'm glad.
I will talk about this.
You too. Bye-bye. You got this. Down the walls.
Okay.
Grab the last box of front documents and now.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell,
Ooh.
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Of course you
You'll be
would.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're
It
finished,
is insane, Murph.
come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
I don't think I've been to this side of the castle. Gonna start wrapping up work stuff and then go get some dinner, but leaving alert. Well, thanks, Murph. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your work stuff, and I hope that you have a good dinner. Am I gonna witness some Liza P later? Gotta love Peeves.
I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim.
Revelio.
As long as we're only He tried to stop me, did rancorous calm, sought to trap me, confined.
What was that? I feel good. We've got a collab stream with Savage and Braskin tonight in RV there yet. Oh, should be good time. Well, I'll definitely have to check it out because that game is pretty fun.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I kicked his butt.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course I am.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was easy.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
She sure made us.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
I guess I'll take Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed?
There's,
Apologies in advance.
there's 3. Okay, so use Accio on the blue ones. Dude, I already forgot how to counter. Hold on. Settings. Controls. Where's the controls? I'm looking like a noob out here. Okay.
Levioso.
Oh my gosh, if I didn't look that up, I was done for sure.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
All the gobstones.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso.
I did it wrong.
Next time, perhaps. That was something.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one.
The nutty
So that's
combination.
enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
I'm gonna figure there'll be one right here.
Accio.
Dude, I can't believe how beautiful this game is.
Revelio.
What the heck is that?
Revelio.
Honeydew entrance.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's so big.
Revelio. Lumos.
Buy a picture of like a waterfall.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Revelio. Lumos.
I don't know where this picture is.
Revelio.
It's not. It's not a picture. It's a stained glass picture in front of a classroom. It looks like.
Revelio.
Maybe one floor down. Okay, so it's not here. Let's go up one.
Revelio.
Maybe over here? No. If I don't find it here in the next few seconds, we'll move on. Go up one more floor. A lot of cats over there. Okay, I don't think it's that way. Let's look one more time. I'm gonna say it's a ground floor, maybe. Somewhere where beams definitely go down.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio.
No.
Lumos.
Maybe it's not in this area. We'll come back to it later.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate
Revelio.
you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
No, I definitely kept going. Oh, it almost caught me.
Incendio.
Cool, so we learned Incendio.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Cool, so we learned Incendio. So, Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Nice. That'll definitely come in handy.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh jeez, where? Okay, so it's back this way. There's up one.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Maybe in a minute. So definitely not that way.
Can you help?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
What a weirdo. I've seen that picture before.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade again. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Okay, so we're looking for... down here.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I love how it gives you guides on how to do these to make it a little bit easier. Nope. I think it's outside somewhere.
Lumos.
Dude, I don't remember where this thing is. Maybe it's on this side? No. Go up one? Come on, Brett, every time, man. How you doing today, Brad?
I'm flying! I'm flying! Help!
You had better days. That's not good.
I'm
What's going on, brother?
broke my leg!
How are you, man? I'm doing all right.
Chat, I'm stuck. What is God's name?
Incendio.
I'm doing all right today.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Lost, but where's the outside? That's a classroom. I will figure out where the heck to get it outside is. It's not there. It's right there.
Revelio.
Wrong side. Oh my gosh, this is aggravating.
Lumos.
Two cookies simply because.
I found this stupid thing. I think. There it is. It's not this side. Go down one, maybe?
I bet there's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Oh my gosh.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Now it's finding this stupid...
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Well, that's not what I needed. Alright, we're going back. Well, I'm not waiting.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Made any progress with your treasure?
Hello, Arthur. thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick run...
Wonder if I can wear those. If it's gonna be any better for me. I'm gonna clear out some of this stuff sometimes. I don't like the exclamation points. There we go.
Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I just fast traveled to the wrong one. Alright, we're gonna take a nap in his classroom again.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That seems like a dick.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Mm-hmm. Talk to Sebastian. Okay. So we're gonna be right back. Alright, we are back. I get to the game soon, yes. Okay, cool.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
No, I won't.
You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
I'll tell everyone.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Screwed, yes, YouTube stream. How we doing?
Thank you.
How we doing, Mark?
I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh no, it's got... It caught me. Why did it turn around? I'm gonna take out Lumos. Go to T.
We must remain unseen.
Don't come to the door. Don't come to the door.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Whoa.
So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Gotta wait for her to walk back.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
I ain't gonna be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to come in here again, so let's just collect everything while we're here.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
No, we ain't getting caught.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return.
Accio. Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Incendio.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
Ah, that's how you get those guys.
Secret gifts of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
I need Reparo. Let's take this one out.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian
Of course,
Science,
it's
new
Peeves.
little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Of course.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
The super restricted section.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
We'll get that in a minute.
Revelio. That's it.
Okay, so we got some more gear. Nice. Oh, I got another wand handle. I kind of like that one.
Where might this lead? Revelio.
Casper. Glad to see you back, but jeez.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, great.
Not surprising. Cards are ready.
Oh, hey, look at that. Trace magic. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Nice work. Thanks, Mark. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap X when you see the prompt over the enemy's head. Okay. Oh, I forgot to Q. Change our shield slot.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
That's a good question.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay, so we're full on gear. Can I just discard? Yes, I can. See what I get out of this. We're gonna be fighting a lot. What does that Frost Ivy Scarf do? Forest Ivy, it's the same. Okay, we'll keep the one we have on then. That was a little late. Oh my gosh. Oh, it jumped on me? What the? Dude, that was wild. Oh, all of them. Ow. Let's go.
Revelio. It is a book after all.
Stick your head in.
Yo, it's Casper asked me, is mayonnaise an instrument? Nope, mayonnaise isn't an instrument, but it sure would make a slippery mess if you tried using it like one. Just stick to the drums or a guitar if you want to rock out.
That's where I like it.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss
Casper,
Morton.
thanks for the alert.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
It's kind of cool.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Sebastian just saved our butt. Thought I just changed this. Does that not save? Maybe it doesn't.
Revelio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yeah,
I'll
we
see
do.
what I can find out.
Maybe he's actually
So,
gonna help.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
That'd be nice.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Uncollected rewards. Sweet. Almost another level up, too.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet. Lower Hogsfield hamlets provide a new opportunity for vendors, food flames, side quests, and collectibles. Cool. Opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and other locations. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, so got a lot to do now.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different... Came as no surprise.
Revelio.
I think I've already got that chest. Yeah, I have.
Accio. Incendio.
You shouldn't get so upset and hurt.
Revelio.
A lot of the stuff is behind lock, which stinks that I don't know the unlocking spell. This is quite a hike. Right, I already had this. It's a goat or sheep.
Revelio.
Okay, we gotta. So this would be Hagrid's hack.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay, we're gonna do something real quick. We're gonna go to this vendor. Before we talk to Natty.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Those are fine for now. I don't need those.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Revelio.
So that's behind lock.
Wonder who lives here.
I never...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
Oh no.
I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
We'll talk to the
It is good to see
Fisher
you, my
person
friend.
out here.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
What?
You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Whoa. Accio. Incendio.
Wonder what's down here. What's up, Garcia? How are we doing today? What was that? Is that all I got out of this?
Revelio.
I guess I just got a scarf. Where is it? How far up is it?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Okay, so let's figure out how to dive. Settings. No, spell action. Apparently there's not a way. Apparently I have to hit F and figure out a bubbling area. Maybe there's a bubbling area. You're a wizard, TNT? Yes, I am. How we doing, Luke? There's one. Alright, so I got a second. Oh, cool. Cool, I found it.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Alright, now we can go back. Good, bro. Exhausted from work. Dude, I completely understand.
Set no life.
Have I ever been upset?
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
You and your fucking stupid wall. It's fucking cheating.
I'm honestly surprised Kodak hasn't tamed me out of it yet.
It's not funny clip, Luke.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Cool. Almost another level up there. Not even close, but... Oh, I'm not the level for it, okay. I actually like this one, so I'm gonna use that one.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Makes sense.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay, since... No, we want map. I think. Quest? But I did.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh, dark witches.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid!
Protego! Accio! Incendio!
That's a wrong button. Oh, great.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on the enemy, such as weakness to certain spells.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Where the hell did that hit me from?
I hate heights. Release me. You're going to regret that. Oh.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
And we'll grab the
This
Mallowsweet.
trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendio.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Luke, thanks for the alert, buddy.
Accio. Incendio.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. How beautiful!
That's
What
kind
a
of cool.
day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
If you're here for my wares.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Oh, we're gonna go get back Arn's stuff, so. What's this?
Revelio. Protego.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Yeah, there's a goblin cap.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
didn't work. What the heck?
Who's there? Where did they go? Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
You should have kept your distance.
I died. Okay.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Protego! Someone's here.
Is that the best you can do?
I won't rest until you're dead. Leviosa! You just...
That was quite something. Now, to free arms cards. Revelio!
Leviosa! Accio! Revelio.
Ooh. Got a new cloak.
Revelio.
Leviosa! Accio!
Quite an enchantment. The cards turn into on. Revelio.
There's one right here.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Not so tricky after all.
Oh, Merlin truck. That was a Merlin truck? Okay. That's cool.
Revelio.
Let's return to Arn. A long trip.
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio. Revelio. Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't
Yeah,
wait to have
likely
my things
story.
back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Okay. Let's see what other quests we got. Let's do that. Oh, wait.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So 4, 3, 2.
Nicely done.
Easy combination there.
Incendio.
Not a bad combo.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh my gosh. So maybe I have to slow it down?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Alright, I decided to slow it down.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Screw it.
I certainly
We're ready.
am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yep, we're gonna go with
Yes,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, 4? Okay.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
Oh, I didn't even see it come in.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yes, yes, I know.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
There we go.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
That's not good. Okay, let's go back to quest, see if there's any more we can do. Gobstones one. See, and I don't know how to get them. I can take a look and see if I can find them. Now that I have Accio, maybe it'll work.
Incendio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, I see one right there.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
What are you up to now?
Get these gobstones.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's not up here. I see it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So we got 2. 2 out of 6.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's one.
Leviosa!
I don't know what that's for.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Where is this gobstone?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, we're getting close.
Revelio, my young friend.
My entire family's been thought of in except for me. Makes sense. Years ago, he started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain he'd be Slytherin. Cunning as he is.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so we're going to the last one now.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Down the stairs. There's a hike and a half just for some gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Alright, you just turn this quest in.
If someone gets struck by a curve.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Probably not.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Alright, now I gotta figure out where we are going next. We want to go to herbology? I'm gonna have to attend herbology because I haven't finished the other assignment.
I really have.
Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Yeah, right.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I guess we're going to the library instead.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio! Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio!
I missed it. Okay, we got 3. Four. The last one I believe is right there.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio!
There was the note. Someone's been sneaking around.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh,
what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly.
Alright, off to herbology class.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Love
Let's
the
see if we
mandrake.
can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Strange.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
All right.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who would have guessed?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomp. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cat. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I do that?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Well, that's a
Mum
good
planted
attempt.
some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Collect all this stuff now, because it's just extra stuff that we can use.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. A reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, cool. That's complete.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Alright. So, we are level 13 now. We're gonna call this stream. So I'm gonna go end it on YouTube real quick.